still here. New hair, same closet. This is going to be our temporary bedroom for hopefully as short of time as possible. Please. It's like pseudo office, pseudo guest room when we have family visiting. I have some of our closet moved here already. We have office storage over here. There's some purging to do there. I'm going to rebuild the bed and have it here since there's storage under the bed and we can at least not take up more space. I'm gonna move this desk slash sewing table out the bedroom, mirror out the bedroom, just to clear out the space. This side of the bedroom is actually so nostalgic because in here is all like my crafty phase of YouTube when I was doing a lot of glue gun projects and stationery stuff that clearly I wasn't very good at, but I kept trying. It's time to let it go. Tell me this is not early 2000s. This is 2004. Skew, Kewl, with glitter pen and everything. There's this guy I like and he's really nice, cute, smart, and he has this wicked electric guitar. This is what I thought of my face. That's so not nice. What happened? I'm trying to do the closet. Well, how did this explode? How did I get so much stuff? Bright and early this morning, every 5 minutes of cleaning this room, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I got through some of it last night. I keep telling myself this is worth it. This is the spring cleaning that we needed to do for a long time. Prep is always important. Bunch of things going to donate. Thank you. Have a good day. She's a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
With this hair, I'm so unsure. Either I look 5 years old and I cut my hair myself, or I look alt. It could go both ways. Today is leaning more towards alt because I'm wearing a dark t-shirt. But if I wear like pink, 5 years old. Let me know what you guys think. 5 or alt? Whoops, I didn't mean to move out of this room. Well, I locked in these last few days. To clear it out, I emptied out 6 large containers, all these metal cabinets. Tomorrow, I'm going to tackle emptying the vanity and then move the bed over here. I think I'm gonna have like a double wall set up in that room so that I can cut things up here inside. I'm not built for winter. This was a good thing. I'm happy about this. I'm gonna have a bit of a hard time letting this vanity go. Also, just giving up. It's our first build ever. It was the first time I picked up a circular saw. Oh, I can hold it like this. Oh, you didn't tell me. Why did I stop? My hand got tired. The slats on the wall, which I'm gonna miss. You wanna see the state of this vanity though? I just don't deserve a large amount of storage and table space. I emptied out this office thing. Oops. I emptied this out from the office to be my makeshift jewelry and makeup table, so I have to condense everything into here. First of all, if you're wondering, This is my baby! We had 2 days left of school, right as I was about to fall asleep, which is usually when I have my best ideas. If you're an honor roll student in my program, you're allowed to do a side project, but you have to get your own materials, come up with a design, have it approved, and then do it. Last minute on that project, I drew together something, gave it to my instructor, ran to the lumber yard. Next day, turned raw lumber into slabs, glued up 9, I think, of cherry into a giant block, and then tried to turn this into an egg. I obviously ran out of time. My instructor let me come back on cleanup day to finish this off, and I just managed to finish it. But I have a design plan for this. I wanted to turn this into a vanity mirror, which is why it's on the vanity, and like blow a hole straight through this and have a mirror, a spinnable mirror inside. Anyways, even if I don't get around to it, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever made out of wood.
She's pretty, SpongeBob.
Let's see what we can do with this though. Jewelry. This will be makeup. They got all melty and sticky. You know, I should clean these brushes. Wow, this is so much faster than working on the office already. I could get this done in like the next hour. I think I'm a good purger. I don't really have a hard time letting things go. So the reason for the design change is because I felt like there were just too many built-ins for this room. It's looking too sleek. I'm already quite concerned because I think I accidentally millennial grade this house. I remember when we first got in and then we replaced the flooring. It's funny because I was like, okay, the flooring in our apartment was really gray, so let's choose something a bit warmer toned. And then we put these in and I was really happy with it. But then, you know, trends die off and design style changes. I think this flooring is too gray. And I just remember when we were replacing the flooring in these videos, wow, this eyeliner is stuck. That's good. People were commenting and they said, no, don't replace the parquet. This is floating, so it can always be ripped up to the original flooring again, except the flooring was so squeaky that we had to screw down certain areas down to the floor joist. I'm sorry, whoever moves into this house. I think you can patch it, but I mean, it's not gonna be invisible, the screw holes, unfortunately. Anyways, right. So the original idea for this was to have wrap around this vanity area so that it would be an L-shaped nightstand pretty much. When I was in Australia, I stayed in a lot of homes that felt right to me. It was just full of life and fun things and old things and things that don't match. They're not in the same style, but they all somehow work together because they're just, I don't know, it's a sign of a happy home. I think I was taking a lot of that away by making things completely fitted and perfect. So the change in design is that I'm going to build a half wall. We really love the behind the sofa table. The closet will keep it simpler and go back to a regular design. I don't even know, I have to go off my measurements again and redo all the plans because I lost the plans. I don't know where they are. My only issue is, and you guys let me know before it's too late, the window's right here in front of me. I still want the closet on this wall, that one extra one. And I was thinking of putting a vanity, like a little corner vanity, so that it can flow and wrap the end of the closet kind of nicely. Except, is that ever practical to do a vanity that faces away from the window? If you're doing your makeup, no, that's not possible. You'd always have to turn this way. I'm so lost. That one might be like a build it, put it up, and if I hate it, take it down. This is what's wrong with Asian beauty standards. What was the plan? Honestly, it's kind of comfortable. Do these have any value? Original TY Beanie Baby tags. Why did I keep these? I don't know. Wow, that was so much easier. I left a little bit of room for a snack and then bedside essentials. Oh, that feels good. Don't look on the bed though. It is so echoey in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gonna set up this room. Guys, I might have gotten a job. I love making content, but I also love many other things. I feel like I need to further my skills. I need to have some real world experience. I'm part of an organization called Women on Site. It's so nice to be around like-minded women, and there's like events and we get dressed up but anyways, okay, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get the job. I think I have like a trial run and then see if I impress my boss. Anyway, okay, so let me set up this guest room. So I got this rug from IKEA like a year ago. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. I think I lay it this way. Then the bed will go here. Yay. Oh my God, as I'm perusing Facebook Marketplace, look what just popped up on my feed. It's a professional salon station for hair salons, but it's kind of perfect. I don't even mind that there's canister holders. It's only $150. Should I go get it? Detach from the table for transport. Can see all this stuff. Can I move this myself? Is that stupid? He's in a meeting right now, and I don't want to wait. Horrific. How am I gonna get the drawers in? Dang, tight corners, eh? Friggin' darn it. Hoist this up. Give me just enough space. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, what the fuck? How did you do that?
I did it. I need to move the mattress.
Oh.
You were in the meeting, I couldn't wait.
You catch it?
Yeah.
I'm on this side?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No. Fuck! No! 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 You're supposed to be on this side! Why?
That's why when I saw the drawers.
Why? I like to be against the wall. Wait. Oh, it's not a hard switch. Oh, it's not difficult. Okay. I accidentally had all my stuff on this side. I'm supposed to be sleeping on this side. You know, small bedrooms are nice. They're cozy. We're going to the cottage. We're going away for the weekend. I'm gonna finish off this room when we get back. It was just a quick question because I want to build a half wall. I want to be able to put sconces in. And my initial idea was to do plugins.
We'll just wire everything as if this was a wall.
With hardwire sconces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The switches will have a plug, and the lights will have a plug.
You didn't know she was here? What? She's
The
here
whole
this whole
time.
Did you go to the basket? Yeah, you just got the wrong room. I have 2 more warm-toned reds and then one that's a little bit more cool-toned burgundy. So rustier, burgundier, wineier. I just so nervous about this paint color. I've been seeing a lot of TikToks recently with people hating the colors that they've chose. I don't know if that's my fate.
Sorry, these are different colors? I'm trying to think of which one is the least murder. This is called ox blood.
Yeah, but that's just a term.
I don't know, I kind of like the dark one. Is that your least? That's your least favorite, isn't it?
No, it's my first choice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. We can clear out the rest of the room then. Okay, I think we're ready for demo tomorrow. It's starting. It really is starting. Steph!
Huh?
You can't do anything without goggles.
My Googles?
You're on my job site.
Okay, sorry. I'll go get your Googles. I got something in my eye. I'm serious.
Imagine if you weren't wearing. Stop rubbing it!
What the?
What is that? Power?
That's so illegal.
What is it?
It's an electrical box.
What if we hit it?
Yeah, that's why we gotta be careful. I think you did stab it once.
Oh, two's gone. Something? Everything is set up for the temporary bedroom. I really love how cozy it is in here. I just happened to fit 2 pedestal tables beside the beds, just barely. I have to climb over to get to my side of the bed, but that's okay. Have a couple of baskets for work clothes over here. And then I have my vanity set up in the cabinet. I even fit my stool in there, some clothes. I think that's about all I have to say. I actually have to go to work.
Get out.